And this will enable us to take that research forward because it will help us select a lead series after we've conducted these pieces of research and testing with Eurofins.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Graft Polymer UK CEO, Anthony Tennyson. Anthony, good to speak with you again. Remind our audience, please, about Graft Polymer and its focus.
Good morning, Stephen. Good to speak to you. Good to speak to your audience again today. So in Graft Polymer, we're an innovative biotechnology company. Our therapeutic focus is psychiatric disorders, which unfortunately is an area of significant unmet medical need. Our primary indication, focus indication within that category is post-traumatic stress disorder, which again, unfortunately affects many millions of people. In fact, it affects 13 million Americans and 20 million when you include the UK and the EU Big Four economies to that US number. The current standard of care for PTSD is poor. And so for us within Graft Polymer, that makes it an attractive indication to focus on because of that large addressable market and the significant unmet medical need. We're addressing that opportunity by co-developing small molecule therapeutics, which target the serotonin, dopamine, and noradrenaline receptors, which play a critical role in the brain's response to trauma and processing of trauma, and ultimately, hopefully for us, the healing and treatment of that trauma.
So, Anthony, you've announced a research agreement with the University of Nottingham. What's this aimed at?
Yeah, so we recently announced that we'd selected Eurofins to undertake some screening for us of our co-lead series, which we've co-developed against serotonin, noradrenaline, and dopamine. But what we want to do now is we want to go beyond that, Stephen. And we're really excited by being able to partner with the University of Nottingham and Dr. King. Dr. King has developed a model which enables us to test for the ability for our molecules to release empathy, which is an essential part for an essential element for how the human brain processes and ultimately repairs and heals from trauma.
You mentioned Dr. King, and she's leading the research. What can you tell us about her?
Yeah, we're really pleased with Dr. King. She's acknowledged as an expert in her field. She brings 20 years of innovative research in the area of neuroscience and psychiatric disorders. And we're also pleased with partnering with the University of Nottingham, for which Dr. King works, because they are globally recognized as a leading institution in the area of neuroscience, and they are a leading institution within the UK, obviously, as well.
Anthony, how will this take your NCE program with Awaken forward?
And this will enable us to take that research forward because it will help us select a lead series after we've conducted these pieces of research and testing with Eurofins. And ultimately speaking, that will enable us to de-risk the program, accelerate towards the clinic, and achieve our ultimate goal, which is to get more effective treatments to patients sooner to provide hope for those individuals and families whom are suffering with post-traumatic stress disorder.
Anthony, I hope you'll keep us updated on any progress. Thank you very much for speaking with us today.
Stephen, it's been a pleasure as always.
That's Anthony Tennyson, the CEO of Graft Polymer UK.